Welcome, Libra, to our general love tarot card reading. I hope everybody is well today. And we are looking at your love life. Just want to see what's going on. And which is always an important question. Everybody wants to know that. So if you are in a relationship, want to go in a relationship, wondering if you will go in one, this is giving you some general answers. And with that, I mean, take what resonates with you, because it is the general reading. If you like the video, give me the thumbs up. Leave a comment in the section below, and also subscribe to the channel so we can talk to each other again. Your connection card with the tarot card deck is Justice, which is very fitting for Libra. And also, let's see what's going on. The Ten of Swords. Okay. The Tower. Blah, 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 blah. The Star. And the Ace of Wands. Now, I want to see another card here, the Five of Wands. I have to look at that because this is intense. Ten of Swords. So, karma has kicked your butt, I would say. What did you do that you had to go through that? Yeah, there's knowledge. So let's say it this way. You know what you did, and you probably have made some poor decisions in the past, and now you have to deal with the consequences of your decisions. So karma has just come and gave you a very direct answer to what, you're trying to do is not working. This one really needs, here you need to go beyond your limits. There is work to do. And with the Five of Wands, you're kind of in the middle of an argument, a fight, a crisis. So those two have a connection. Now, I don't know if this is a past relationship and you're still suffering from the consequences by having arguments and trying to, solve some problems. You have a loss, some regrets. So that is connected. So, or, if you have caused that. So not a good time for you right now, but if you are smart and you really go within, ask yourself what went wrong and what you should have maybe seen at that time, then you might be able to resolve that for you. This is always giving you the opportunity to learn something new. So you can learn new wisdom, you can gain new wisdom from that situation. So we're not here to judge anybody. We are human beings. All of us have made decisions we are not proud of. All of us have made decisions which were just not good for either us or our people, the people close to us. But we have to learn from that. That's part of our growth. It's part of our development. Now with Libra, you are a little bit indecisive. You are non-confrontational, and you have a tendency to go into self-pity. If you do that and deny your responsibilities of your decisions and actions from the past, then you kind of get stuck in your, in your situation. So this one here is really, it is a very strong trio here. It is really asking you to really think about what you've done here, to acknowledge what's going here, to go beyond your limits, to take the opportunity and learn, and to swallow your pride, because, as I said, the Libra going into self-pity, whatever happened is not good for your ego. You feel hurt, you feel embarrassed. But what you need to do right now is you need to change. You need to remove those blocks in your past. You're putting there yourself. And it needs a dramatic change. You need to reevaluate what you want to do. There's a lot of upheaval going on here. As I said, this is not a good time for you. This is stressful. This is, pushing you to act. This is pushing you to solve problems and to really make a turn and see what you can do in order to solve that. There's also the possibility that you will hear something which you have known before and you really don't like it, but at the end of the day that really doesn't matter, because action is asked of you. You need to do something. You're in a situation which you do not like, which is actually really weighing you down, and you really don't want to deal with that. You don't want to go ahead and see that, but you are intelligent enough and you're fair enough to recognize that that's actually exactly what you have to do. So, yeah, it's, as I said, not a good time for you, but, you can solve everything if you want to. The problem is that you have to want to. Now, if you take that on, that challenge, if you're ready to fix whatever has gone wrong, even if you feel it's not your fault, but it probably is, because we all have our part in our life, and it's not like, it's just the fault of the others. No. We, as I said, all have a part in our life. If you take that on, there is healing. There is renewal and there is hope. You can find peace and even wisdom. So going through all that and taking that challenge on will reward you with what you really, really looking for, what you really want. And there is even a wish will be granted to you. So whatever it is, you have to work on it. To be quite honest, I don't see a constant or existing relationship right now. But all I see is fixing what has gone really, really wrong in your relationship, and you have to really work on that and do that. So there is no way around it. Only if you take that on, only if you work on removing those blocks, only if you are ready to change, to turn around, you will gain this. So if you stop here, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, this is not going to happen. But it is in your future, it is in your near future, it is possible for you if you're ready to do that. Maybe not with the person you want to, maybe not in a way you want to, but just have a little bit of faith in the universe, in karma, because we will always push on the path you're supposed to go. And it is also important to learn from our mistakes and be open to what other things are available to us beside what we think we want or need. So there's a lot asked of you right now, but that's okay, because again, here we are looking at a new beginning, a new project, new ideas. So nothing is, lost here. This is a learning experience which will probably kind of difficult for you. This is where you have solved it and have managed to come out of it. And this one here is basically your reward, that you will be able to start new things, new ideas, and there will be a lot of confidence by doing so, enthusiasm. You will bring back your power to yourself, Libra, in order to actually put something in place for yourself, which is beneficial, which is good, which you deserve. And you have the diplomacy to deal with all those challenges in order to come out on top of your situation, which is, of course, very, very important. Let's see what our angels say. Yeah, it's quite some action going on here with you. Grief, lots of grief. Yeah, I mean, the Tower is not an easy card and represents not an easy time, but we have to go through that in order to really grow and develop, because you don't want to, you know, get stuck in something. Strength and guidance. So yeah, no. You want to say no to your development? You want to say no to where you want to go? I hope not, because as I said, if you get stubborn, if you get, you know, stuck in your self-pity, nothing will happen. And no, at this point, will not help you further. No, saying to being self-centered is what you need to do. Strength and guidance. Strength, you will need strength for the next little while. You will need strength. There is no question about that. We can see that right here. It is kind of challenging. You might feel that you're not treated fairly, but believe me, the universe will make sure that you are getting what you need and what you deserve. And strength and guidance means that you have that strength within you. You know what to do. You're just not letting it out. You're not agreeing to it, or you're not admitting that you need to do something. So with your inner wisdom, which you have 100%, you're going within, exploring what you know you did wrong, what you know went wrong, what you know you could have done better, and having the strength to bring that out into the open and apply it to your situation will give you the rewards you deserve. It just, life takes turns, and we have to be flexible enough and open enough to adjust, and sometimes we don't, and that is of course causing problems and make it a little bit difficult. But as I said, you have the strengths, you have the guidance. The universe is with you, is telling you what not to do. Universe telling you what to do and what to tap into. And if you do that and you work on it step by step, you're gonna come out of it relieved and refreshed and open for new and bright opportunities. Well, thank you so much, Libra, and have a wonderful day.